Before the first word was ever spoken, we were storytellers. In flickering torchlight, our ancestors etched memories on stone, not just to survive, but to remember, to be remembered. From the Fertile Crescent to the banks of the Nile, from Athens to the walls of Rome, we built more than monuments. We built meaning. What does it mean to be human? We are thinkers, builders, dreamers, and storytellers. Since the dawn of time, we've left behind clues, handprints on cave walls, bones buried with care, marks on stone that say, "We were here." Humanity's story spans over 300,000 years. It is not just the story of kings and wars, but of people, ordinary and extraordinary, shaping the world in ways seen and unseen. Our story begins in Africa. The first Homo sapiens walked these lands, living in tribes, using tools, and discovering fire. Over tens of thousands of years, they migrated, across deserts, through mountains, over ice bridges, spreading across the planet. Wherever we went, we adapted. We hunted, gathered, and eventually, we began to plant. With agriculture came settlement, and from settlement, civilization. In Mesopotamia, we created writing, cuneiform, the beginning of recorded history. In Egypt, we raised pyramids aligned to the stars. The Indus Valley engineered cities with sewers. In China, philosophy and dynasties flourished. In the Americas, pyramids rose again, built by the Maya and Aztecs. These early societies birthed laws, religion, art, and government, the foundations of the world we know today. Empires rose and fell, but their ideas echoed far beyond their borders. From Athens came democracy. From Rome, roads and law. From the Islamic Golden Age, medicine, mathematics, and the preservation of ancient knowledge. Trade routes like the Silk Road connected distant lands, exchanging goods, and more importantly, ideas. But history is not a straight line. Progress often came with conquest. Knowledge was preserved, and sometimes burned. Humanity has known both brilliance and brutality. Slavery built empires. Colonialism redrew the world, often in blood. But resistance rose, quietly at first, then in revolution. The Enlightenment challenged kings. The Industrial Revolution changed how we work, live, and dream. Through centuries of injustice, voices demanded equality, civil rights, women's rights, freedom, struggles that still continue. The 20th century was a storm, 2 world wars, the Holocaust, nuclear fear, but also hope. We walked on the moon. We connected the world through technology. We built global institutions, seeking peace through cooperation. But with progress came questions about identity, climate, justice. The modern world is fast, complex, and often divided. Yet never before have we been so connected. Our story is still being written by scientists exploring galaxies, by activists fighting for justice, by teachers, artists, engineers, and parents. History is not just behind us, it's within us,